This is Michael, and we're going to talk a little bit about playing electric with another electric player versus playing electric alone. So when you're playing with another electric player, obviously there's someone who can lay down the chords and hold down the big rhythms while the other person is playing the lead lines and hooks. Playing electric with another person is really simple. If you're scheduled as lead electric, then that means you play the lead parts. However, if the other person is also scheduled as lead electric, then you guys can just discuss it on your own, decide who wants to play what. If you're scheduled as rhythm electric, then as the title says, you play the rhythm parts. So playing electric alone really boils down to choices. That's basically it. And what I mean by that is paying very close attention to who's playing what in the band. Many times the keys, synth, the tracks, something like that will be playing the lead line and you don't have to, and the song would be better served by you playing up high, inversions, chords, just adding energy. Adding energy and doing the most with the least is the name of the game for sure when playing electric alone. So when you're playing electric guitar alone, a lot of times the exact parts that were played on the record are not going to work because that is two guitar players at least. So what you need to do is modify the parts. So the easiest way to think about this for me is, what is the hook of the song? What is the melodic signature of the song? Is it guitar? Is it piano? Paying close attention to that. A great example of a part of a song that needs modification is Greater Than off the latest Gateway album. So it has this very simple intro line. It's just very, very simple guitar, just throughout the beginning of the song. And then when it gets bigger, that part doesn't really matter so much anymore because the band is all going and everybody's singing. And so where there would be a line like, which is in the bridge, that part is not as important because the piano is playing it. So you're freed up to do other things. Something that I like to do in the bridge is I just play chords up high. So that adds a ton of energy in the big sections where the lead line is being carried by other instruments. So along with part modification, another thing that you're going to have to do is pick and choose. Like I said, back down to choices. Sometimes you will play the exact parts, but you will play the rhythm parts in some sections of the song or the lead parts in some sections of the songs. A great example of that is the song How Glorious. Now in the first chorus of How Glorious, it's a down chorus, and the only thing going on is block chords on the piano and the chorus, obviously the singing. So the guitar part you'd play for that is this. And it just goes over and over again under the chorus. So at the end of the song, or the rest of the song, when the band is playing, that part is not being replicated by any other instruments. However, it's not super important. It's not going to make or break anything. So you're better served to just play big chords as the only electric player and let the song carry itself. For instance, a part like this. So that would add a lot more energy than if you were just noodling the line. And that's really what we're after, is adding the most energy as one person when you're playing electric alone.